Ladies and gentlemen, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago has just plunged this country into a democratic constitutional crisis by the allegations that she brings to the public domain as it relates to two independent senators soliciting favor for their vote as it relates to the ZOSO Bill. Ladies and gentlemen, under the Prevention of Corruption Act, Chapter 1111, Section 3, it speaks clearly of corruptly soliciting gifts, loans, fees, or any other rewards as it relates to the dischargement of your duty. Let me go a little further. Ladies and gentlemen, under the Proceeds of Crime Act, these people, according to Kamla allegation, can also be charged with misbehavior in public office, 1. They can also be charged with money laundering and a number of other charges as it relates to the allegation that the Prime Minister now have in the public domain. Yes? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a joke. Kamla Prasad Bisesa, during 2010 to 2015, were campaigning that if you have evidence of wrongdoing, evidence of corruption, you must take it to the police. Kamla Prasad Bisesa is again in government. And apart from creating all the disaster that now exists, we are now faced with the Prime Minister who, in my view, has sensitive information. According to Kamala and her senior senator, who, according to Kamala, raise and bring these concerns to her. Ladies and gentlemen, it was the duty of the Prime Minister to immediately call in the police, call in the Anti-Corruption Bureau, make a report to the Commissioner of Police, call the Commissioner in. You're calling the Commissioner in for all kind of rotishness. Call the Commissioner in and lay a report. Bring your senator, your senior senator, to give the police a statement and open an investigation into this matter immediately. Instead of that, you brought those allegations to the public domain, casting aspersions now on the whole independent bench. Because every Tom, Dick, and Harry feel is John, is Paul, is Lucy, is Jane, is Patsy, is Indira, whatever. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry, you brought it to the public domain. When this should be an investigation that is going on behind the scene. Because these independent senators were appointed by the highest office in this land, by the president. So now we all have to think now. We all have to wonder now, who are those individuals who solicit, according to you? Who wanted to exchange? Who wanted some kind of gift, whether financially or materially or otherwise, in order to vote yes as it relates to this bill? This is a serious crisis. And we must hold Kamla accountable. We must hold Kamla accountable for this mess. We want the police to investigate this matter. And if there is no truth in this matter, then Kamala should be placed before the courts together with a senior senator, according to her. And if it is true, then these independent senators must face the full brunt of the law. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a joking matter. We have Kamala who talking about crime and wanted to pass a bill that they say would have dealt with crime. And yet to the end of the day, when you were supposed to carry this matter to the police, you bring it to the public domain. So what it is? Are you encouraging the same crime that you said that this bill would have fought against? Is that the situation in this country? Kamala Prasad Bisesa must be held accountable. We are calling on the police commissioner to investigate this matter because it is in the public domain by the Prime Minister. It's not some little allegation by the side of the road. No. It is the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, the head of the National Security Council, the head of the cabinet. It is Kamala that brought those allegations to the public domain. And this is a very serious infringement. Whether it's designed to destroy the independency as it relates to the independent senators, I don't know. Whether it's a conspiracy to put a cloud over the independent senators, I don't know. But what I do know is that this matter must be investigated and the perpetrators must be brought to justice. That is what I do know. And Mr. Commissioner, we are calling on you to do your job. Investigate this matter. And let us bring the perpetrators to justice. Whether it's the two independent senators according to Kamala, or the two is Kamala and her senator. These are serious allegations. Kamala must not be allowed just to say that you know who you are and the government would not pay for votes. Kamala, let me ask you a question. Did the government pay for votes? Did the UNC pay for votes? At the April 2025 election, April 28th, did the government pay for votes? Did the UNC pay for votes? But that is a matter for next time, because I know why you're attacking Sandy Grande, you know. I know why you're attacking Sandy Grande. I know why you'll continue to focus on Sandy Grande. But that is a conversation for next time. I am calling on the Commissioner of Police as a citizen of this country to investigate the allegations that was made by the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago and bring the perpetrators to justice. It matters not if it's Kamala and the senior independent senator that she spoke of. If it's both of them to face the court, then so be it. I gone.